Welcome back. Welcome back to the WWA Podcast. Today, I've got the two most handsome men I've ever seen in my life. We got Chris to my left. We got Dylan to my right. Today, we're talking about some goals. And what do goals mean to you, and what should they mean to other people? I don't know. You got to figure that out for yourself.
Life goals in general is about what we want to accomplish. I think I'll just dive right into it, kind of automatically. And then you have goals of being a model.
Oh, no, actually, cut that out.
We'll be talking about life goals in this episode, so just about the ones we want to accomplish and how to set goals for yourself. I think, Skyler obviously has his goals, making music, become a model. Chris wants to, be a editor and do stuff with movies and.
That boy going to college for psychology too. He just
I got a few different goals. That's true. I did get.
You're supposed to put your eggs in different baskets, people. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
You gotta cast. If you learned anything from the last episode, you gotta cast into different ponds.
Yeah, and I want to own a business one day. Start grinding.
What business you gonna make?
Well, you gotta start thinking about
You gotta
it.
think about that.
You can't just say it.
I just want to be like a leader.
Well, how does a leader become a leader? What do? They start with the little things, one by one.
You know who's the biggest LARPer in history?
And we're back to LARPing again.
And who is that?
Helen Keller. Helen Keller was not real. Helen Keller was made out from the stories. You're telling me she was blind and deaf and she wrote books and she flew a plane?
Okay.
Shoot.
Let me write this one up to you, bud. What about Beethoven? That motherfucker was deaf and wrote some little
You can still see. You can see notes on.
But you can't hear the notes, you fucking idiot.
You don't have to hear it to know
You
it's
don't have to
noted.
hear the notes.
I'm pretty sure his hearing was.
Imagine 1600s getting home. Hey, you hear that new Beethoven that just dropped? Let's go, dude.
Oh, nobody was thinking like that then.
They were thinking, oh, indubitably, you heard the new Beethoven single. He got that seventh orchestral fucking.
Is Beethoven on Spotify?
Yes.
Yeah, you think he was a SoundCloud rapper?
Ludwig van
Ludwig van
Beethoven
Beethoven.
was deaf. He did not go deaf all at once, nor was he born that way. He started losing his hearing in the late 20s, and then in the mid-40s was deaf.
Wait.
Yeah, so he
Was it the
Total deafness by 44.
Oh shit! It was actually the 1800s. I was 2 decades off, or 2 centuries off.
Well,
You got small dreams, big guy.
yeah, be like Beethoven.
Be like Beethoven.
I'm good at Beethoven.
Beethoven just went out and did shit. He didn't even care if he was deaf.
You just retard, Max.
Yeah. Go out. Don't matter if your fucking legs are decapitated off.
What's that
Go
guy's name?
crawl, jump, fly.
Eli Shalom. That boy's the GOAT.
I think it's important just to set goals, even if it's small goals. Set some goals for yourself every day. Even if it's like waking up early, going for a run, working out. Set those kind of goals. Don't skip your homework. Do your homework, kids.
No, literally. Especially with the getting up and getting out of bed, I've been terrible about that my whole life. My mom used to have to come wake me up with water, air horns, all sorts of shit. Anything and everything you could think of. She was trying to wake me up with that. But you know what? You know what you should do when you wake up? You should kick the sheets, throw them off you real quick. You should get up out of bed and you should go, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, fuck you.
Tell the world to fuck itself.
And you just get up and you go do whatever you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I'm surprised. I woke up at 9 o'clock,
Boy.
FaceTime me and Chris.
Yeah.
I was still in bed.
Yeah. I was outside.
He was
on the
riding
move.
his bike.
I was already on the move.
Dude, I got
fuck you,
FaceTime
buddy.
at 11:30 a.m. with 2 hot men with their shirts off. How am I supposed to stay calm?
I don't know.
I was just waking up because I was up all
Chris
night.
thought he was still dreaming.
I felt like a dream. Felt like a dream come true. It's like,
Y'all ever lucid dream?
But I haven't dreamed in a long time.
You don't dream?
No, when you smoke weed, you don't dream. Or
Is that like a thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I used to dream when I used to smoke weed.
I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't
You have more.
Maybe I didn't. I don't
You
know.
can remember your dreams and shit like that more when you don't smoke weed. I don't know why,
That's true.
but it's like the.
It's because your world feels like
I had a dream that one of our managers, you know who it is, was Darth Vader. And I had a dream she was Darth Vader. We were all, I told Nick about this, we were all insects on the Empire in space. And she was Darth Vader.
What did you just say?
Insects.
Bro thinks we're in Bugs Life.
Like we
Oh,
were like
I heard-
grasshoppers, but we're still on the Death Star.
Boy, I heard y'all were sexing.
Yeah, we're having incest. We all moved to Alabama for a minute.
Oh, brother.
What are some goals y'all be setting for yourself?
Man.
Well, I have a lot of goals for myself that I've been doing recently. I've been pretty happy about that. Because I think in the first episode I was kind of getting to the end of my little depression arc. Because I was like, oh, my life's sad and I'm bored and lonely and everyone hates me around. I like went on a rant about that. But I've like completely flipped that over the last few weeks. I'm like doing all kinds of shit now. I'm getting, like they were saying, I got into college recently for psychology. I'm gonna be a goddamn psychologist. I'm gonna be the best one. I'm gonna tell you, how do you feel about that? And that's gonna like change your world. And then I also want to learn how to do cinematography stuff for fun. So
And boy's gonna help me make a beautiful music video.
yeah,
It'll be in the works. You'll see it soon.
yeah.
Boy, when I start my business, he's gonna be behind it. You know.
I better get paid a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I'm just paying a pizza right now.
I said in the last episode I got a frozen pizza. So far that's upgraded to also 3 slices of Pizza Hut pizza. So we're getting up there. It's getting a little bit better day by day. Making the grind, soon we'll be making big bucks. Maybe someday I'll get like $5.
Ooh, I have $5 in my wallet. I gave Abby $2 so she can give me a cookie. She's selling her cookies. I'm just trying to be supportive.
You supporting local businesses.
Yeah.
Sure thing, dude.
Yeah, those are kind of where my goals are.
Too.
Okay. This week, started the grind. No sugar. No. Well, this is 0 sugar, but no cake.
Keep going.
No artificial. Just straight. Eat this. This is the name of the game. Okay. I'll be straight with you. This is the name of the game. Consistency. Name of the game. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my eyelids. It's just like I'll eat the same like chicken and rice spamming every day.
I think.
Hey, I can copy.
I think
That's my thing.
I think consistency is key, but I think it's the discipline. It's your discipline that is what keeps you doing the same shit every day and breaking the habits of the stupid shit. So you don't need the cookie. This morning I woke up, went on a bike ride. I was sitting there. I didn't smoke a cigarette then. Like as soon as I woke up today, I was sitting there riding the bike and I'm like, damn, dude, I don't even need the cigarette. I want the cigarette.
Did you go by the creek?
I did. I sat there for 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, you saw some goats.
Actually, I did see a pretty cool butterfly. It was all black and it had blue on the bottoms. It was really sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I got to see my donkey friends too, and my cows.
Like a donkey's not goats.
I'll see the Toy Story. Shrek movie trailer.
I did see that like a while ago.
Goofy animation.
I need to go see Toy Story 5 on me.
I'm going to see Toy Story 5.
Yeah. That's where he's going after this episode.
Yeah.
I had like all of the toys when I was growing up.
Can you tell me going in?
Get off your fucking phone!
Damn, she responded to the last time.
Doesn't respond. Yeah.
God. Mind games.
Huh?
I used to do that whenever I was whenever I would texting girls, and when they gave me their response times, I would double it. They text me 2 minutes after I text them. I'll text them 4 minutes after I text them.
Break free from that.
Yeah, that's not.
No, I don't do that anymore.
I'm too scared to
Just
say
because that was
shit.
kind of selfish.
Every time I would try to do that, nothing would happen, and then I realized I should just be myself, and every time I've done that, I've gotten my best relationships. So,
Be yourself.
be yourself.
Yeah.
Because we're all gonna die one day, and then could die one, and then you don't do shit, and then you just sit there.
What's the ideal
nothing.
age to die?
32.
Very different
At
essays.
50?
Huh?
You don't want to make it to at least 50?
maybe
There's
45.
some handsome 50-year-olds out there. This should be a gray fox.
Actually, I did see this.
Silver fox.
Remember that dude at the gym the other day?
Yeah.
The dude who's taller than me or whatever?
Yeah.
I talked to him the other day. Yeah, he told me he's been doing that shit for like 30 years.
Oh yeah.
That boy was huge.
It is not the
Who
baby.
the fuck is Gavin? Who is that?
You're fucking. We can't do this shit if
who's-
we're gonna be on our damn phone.
It's important to set goals day by day in your life, but I think you want to expand those. So like think about, a lot of people like myself, I don't have a 5-year plan on what I want to do. I had to write a college, I had a final about that, like college. I bullshitted my way in that final so I could pass that class. I got an A, but like, the thing I want to do with my 5-year plan. My 5-year plan is finish my community college, go to my state college in New York, and get like a internship with a business, and that's just like what anyone else would do. But I'd say just think about where you want to be 6 months from now, a year from now. How do you want yourself to look? How do you want people to perceive you? How do you want yourself to perceive you? It's important. Just don't give a fuck and just don't think and just do it. We say this every episode. But yeah, just
Be a scientist. But actually, though.
invent something cool. Invent like how to fucking get out of traffic.
What?
I will extend on what he's saying, but what I said about being a scientist, what I mean by that, is scientists don't just fucking give up. Them motherfuckers will keep doing the same experiment over and over and over and over again. They'll write down their notes of why it didn't work this time, and this and this and this and this. But then, what was that dude? Thomas Edison with the light bulb, right?
Yeah.
How many times did it take that motherfucker to make
Albert
the light bulb?
Einstein.
That's not.
You did not make the light bulb.
No, but like we're still in the scientist route. Albert Einstein, he was the goat of all
That
scientists.
motherfucker was crazy.
Yeah, but A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Motherfuckers are crazy.
I don't think.
No.
E equals MC squared.
E equals MC squared.
Holy shit.
Were you good at math?
Fuck no. Does it look like I was good at math?
What was your subject in school? Basketball.
No, I like science, lunch, and basketball. Yes. Science.
Lunch.
Yeah, lunch. Lunch was a great period.
Lunch is a good subject.
Lunch was a great
I
period.
always got an A+ in lunch. I'll tell you
I
that.
always just watch YouTube videos by myself.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a different, take on what they're saying though, because all of what they're saying is true. But personally, not to say that our advice is invalid, but it didn't help me for a while. Oh God, we're getting the mic back up. Hey, does it work? Anyway, so sometimes that advice works, and if it works for you, that's awesome. But for me, what helped me kind of get out of my rut was this saying I would keep repeating to myself over and over again. Do I want to wake up in like a year looking at myself and seeing myself in the same exact place as I was a year ago? That's the kind of thing that kept me personally going forward, was because that kind of did happen to me for a year. I'd keep waking up, I'd be in the same place, stagnating around the same people, which they were fine people, but I wasn't being me. I wasn't being who I wanted to be. And that lasted for a long time. So if you keep thinking about that and just keep slowly making steps to being the ideal version of yourself, that's what helped me get out of my rut. And I think that's a good way to look about it too. If you followed all the other advice anyway, and that's not working.
Putting yourself in the right environment is definitely a big part of it.
Surround yourself with people that you want to be trusted. I don't know. Surround yourself around
people you want to be like.
you want to be like, that you're gonna look up to. Surround yourself around people you want to be around. People you look up to. Don't surround yourself around goofballs. That
Sorry, Dylan, you gotta go.
Yeah. On God.
goofballs was a don't surround yourself with delinquents and degenerates.
Or or don't surround yourself with overly negative people either, because overly negative people will try to take that shit from you. Like, genuinely, they are terrified of people who are so good about themselves. Like, bro, I don't give a damn. You can say whatever you want about me. I'll probably agree with you, because I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck it.
Like, do that thing, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Get that tattoo. Fucking go to.
Tell the girl she's pretty.
Tell the girl she's pretty. That's why trying new things is great, because if you don't, if it doesn't turn out great, at least you tried it. Like, join a club, talk to people, go skydiving. I kind of want to go skydiving. Bro, Skyler, skydiving?
I'm trying to go so bad. I did it at iFly. I've done that a couple times.
I want to do that. Bungee jumping, just explore yourself. Just don't lock yourself in the house all day.
Break the rules.
Break the rules.
Break your own rules. And not saying go break the law or go do some dumb shit. But, break your own rules. What is something that you do every day where you're just like, damn, I don't want to do that no more. Break the rules.
Go blow up your work.
Literally.
You don't want to go to work? Go blow it up.
Yeah.
If you want to freaking leave all your garbage out for that day, fuck it. Do it.
Don't do that.
I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying break the rules a little bit. If you want to
Live in filth.
If you want to walk in the door that says exit instead of enter, bro,
I do
that
that
every day.
break the fucking
every day.
Break the rules. Once you break the rules and you break the little stuff, and you can start changing one small thing at a time, you can create new habits. You have to destroy in order to create.
You guys seen those videos where like they're like exploring my free will and they just walk into the back of random stores?
Is the bathroom back here?
No, it's all the way the other way.
Okay, thank you.
That break the rules. You don't have to be doing some illegal dumb shit.
That's not illegal.
No, I'm saying,
Walking into people's
I'm saying,
back of people's stores.
I'm saying you don't have to do illegal stuff, and I'm not saying that is illegal, but I'm saying, bro, fuck it. Go 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. Go 10. Go 30. Go do something that doesn't affect anybody else, but you know what? You see it, and you break the rules, and you disturb the habit that you normally have, and then you're going to create space for a new one.
Just be legendary. We're gonna get Lamborghinis and Ferraris in about 5 years. So
Boy, fuck that. I'm going to have that shit in 2. I already put it on my board. I'm going to have a mill by 26.
There you go.
I want at least this is a goal set for mine, but it's not a small goal. I want at least I want to save at least $5,000 by the end of this year.
Okay? How do you do that?
I'm trying to put like at least $150 aside every paycheck,
Okay.
and then just like
What are you going to do with that 150 though? How do you put it away?
I just keep it in there.
You're just going to let it sit there?
Yeah.
You're not going to invest it in anything?
Yeah,
You're not going to put it towards anything else that could make you more money?
I should put it toward that. I've never thought about like crypto like that.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be crypto. It could be anything.
I'm just getting the Bitcoin.
Because I was talking to my friend about that, and I was telling him I went and sold a bunch of those Pokemon cards or whatever.
Oh,
and got a bunch of
yeah.
money. I was saying, bro, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to keep it. And he's like, well, if you think about it this way, money is going down all the time, right? Not actually. Like, a dollar's still a dollar, but the inflation's going up.
Yeah, that's why.
So your money's going to get smaller, but that's going to get bigger. So if you can put yourself into something that'll, something small.
Invest in gold.
Yeah.
That's why.
Actually, not a bad idea.
Don't be a hoarder, but don't throw away everything. Like the the Beanie Baby shit. Oh, that shit's worth so much.
Oh, my mom used to have a bunch of those, and she was mad that she got rid of a bunch of them.
Exactly. All my stuff's at my mom's house, but yeah. Try to save as much as you can, even if it's just like a box in the attic.
That's what I do with all my money. I literally just leave it in a box somewhere, and then I forget about it, and I just keep adding to the box, and I just keep forgetting about it. Chris bottle flipped.
I just bottle flipped and it didn't even get it on the camera. God damn it. I do that so often it never works.
You gotta do it on cam.
Fuck!
One bottle.
Whoa!
And of course your ass.
Anyways, I think the main point is just set goals for yourself. Be who you want to be happy, clear those negative thoughts. Those are my last words of encouragement. You know, just be who you want to be. You know, any last words of encouragement?
The only thing else I can say on top of that is that the people who are going to hate on you are only insecure about the shit that they are worried about themselves, and they're not really worried about you. And if you let that sit inside of you and fester, it's just going to make problems a lot worse. So the more that you can just sit there and be with yourself and only care about what you have to think, nothing else matters to anybody else, and then you're just the happiest person ever. Easier said than done, and it sucks, and it's probably going to get harder before it gets better, but you can do that. I promise you. There's not anything a person can tell you. You're just the GOAT, and you already are the GOAT, and you're beautiful, and you're one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? We're all unique. Use what is that thing I said on TikTok? I said to
Take that risk.
we're all different. Just like embrace the
Oh,
differences.
the uniques.
Yeah,
We're
like
all
embrace
unique.
the difference. Like we're all different. That's the beauty of it. Is we're all different. Not one person is going to be the same ever. We all grew up differently. We were all raised a different way. We all seen different shit. Everything is different. Everybody's got their own way of living, and that's just the way it's going to be because that's how life is. Just keep doing you and keep moving forward and just keep swimming like Dory.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah, maybe get some dementia or what you have? Was it dementia?
Yeah.
Helen Keller? Bro, fuck Helen Keller. Fucking
Dude, that's the
All right.
biggest
So
thing.
this dude is just on one today.
Ellen Keller's a conspiracy.
No.
That's fucking
Boy.
We're gonna talk about conspiracy. We're gonna
That
talk-
should be inspiring as fuck.
I don't believe it. Same as the girl they hid from the Nazis. What's her name?
Anne Frank?
Yeah, I don't believe that she was real.
What?
Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Next week's gonna be a little different. Stay true, stay happy. Watch episode 1 and 2 of the pod. That's gonna wrap up. Skyler's gonna hit you with the outro.